me your hands now! Stay down! Stay there! Stay there! Turn around, turn around, turn around.
Wow.
Judge has told you, you will get...
They did not knock. They did not ask. They did not warn. They came flying in with a taser already drawn, screaming commands at a man who was simply standing on a public street waiting for his friend. Hands up, turn around, do not move, all of it happening in seconds before a single question was even asked. But what you are about to watch goes far deeper than this one moment. A knife report that was completely fabricated, an off-duty officer exposed live on camera, a terrorism act threat thrown at two innocent men, and wrists left red and marked from cuffs that should never have gone on in the first place. This is the full story from start to finish, and it is one you will not want to look away from for a single second.
Gents, show me your hands now! Stay down! Stay there! Stay there! Turn around, turn around, turn around.
Wow.
Judge has told you, you will get tased.
Okay,
yeah?
no problem.
5 minutes time, we're detained for a purpose of a search under Section 1 of the Police and Criminal Evidence Act, okay?
No problem.
Brown seeing, and Officer Johnny has just seen you guys potentially concealing what he believes to be a knife, okay?
No.
My name's PC Matt Clapham, the Bishopsgate Police Station, the City of London Police, okay? The purpose of the search is to find what we believe to be a knife, okay?
Okay.
Okay?
No problem,
That's
sir.
the object of the search I'm looking for.
No problem.
If you've got a copy of the search record, you've got 30 days to obtain one from the...
No problem, sir. No problem.
Taser's gone away, alright?
Wow. Wow. I'm just waiting for my I was literally just... Yeah, no problem, no problem.
Yeah, I've got some on me,
No problem.
Have you got anything on you, my friend?
No, mate, I was just waiting for my friend who was talking to that guy there.
Yeah, yeah. So you've got
Wow,
nothing sharp?
this is crazy. No, nothing at all, no.
Nothing sharp that's going to cause me harm or
Nothing,
injury.
nothing at all.
Anything you shouldn't have on you.
Nothing at all.
Alright. I noticed you've got some cameras on you and a bit of filming. Are you an auditor at all?
No, I was just waiting for my friend who was talking to the guy. He was finding out what this building is. I said, I think it's a university.
So as I explained to you, okay, if an off-duty colleague has seen you, potentially, with a knife, okay,
No,
concealing something.
He didn't, though.
So the object of this is to find a knife.
No problem.
Just for the purposes of this, okay, obviously being filmed on body worn.
Yep, no problem.
You've got a drone on you, yeah?
No problem.
So what I do, everything's on camera, I'm going to just pop your stuff in your bag.
No worries, you do what you need to do, just don't tase me.
Alright guys, this audit goes south real fast. An officer comes flying in with a taser drawn, shouting commands before a single question is asked. The subject is forced to turn around, hands up, and immediately hit with a Section 1 search over an alleged knife. No conversation, no warning, no de-escalation attempt whatsoever. Just pure aggression from the very first second, and it only gets more intense from here.
Wow.
Got a lot of recording equipment on you, sir.
Yep, I like to take pictures. I've just taken some pictures of your car that was parked around the corner. I was going to get some of the van that's parked down the road. I'm just waiting for him.
Your accent.
Do you?
Are you an auditor from YouTube?
An auditor from YouTube. That's like financial stuff, isn't it?
Marty Blagra?
That's not me.
No. Do apologise, I'm not really here to insult you. Just have a bit of conversation on the search, you know?
Maybe you should have started with the conversation and not the taser.
Unfortunately,
Doesn't always work like that, so I'm afraid. If we have suspicion that someone's got a knife on you, obviously we've got to make snap decisions.
Well, I'd like to know who lied about the knife.
Well, we don't know anyone's lied yet. We haven't.
Well, they definitely have. I know they have. I know they have lied.
Only you know that. We don't know.
Yeah,
that.
yeah. Which is why I understand the search. I get what you're doing. I do. Someone's told you that I had a knife, but I would like to know who lied to you.
Well, we can't release information to you. But it's an off-duty police officer.
I will find out.
Obviously, what we do.
I will definitely find out who lied.
We have to obviously take it as facts until we know otherwise.
I will definitely find out who lied, though.
Yeah, you can do a freedom of information request.
Yeah, absolutely,
like
absolutely.
But we have to take it, especially if it's a colleague of ours, we have to take it as facts until we know otherwise.
These cuts are very tight, I'll just let you know.
Yeah, I'll just
Yeah, no problem, just as soon as you can. I'd appreciate that. I've got a pair of glasses in my other side, so I'd appreciate it if you didn't drop them.
That's right, I can see them here. I'll pass them to my colleague now.
And can you pull my mask back up if you don't mind?
Put it up?
Yeah, I don't want to be so close to everybody without the mask.
Is that better?
Watch how the entire energy shifts the moment officers clock the cameras on him. He denies being an auditor, calmly explains he was simply waiting for a friend. But the officers are not convinced. Then comes the line that slices straight through the whole situation. He looks the officer dead in the eye and says maybe you should have started with a conversation next time instead of pointing a taser at someone who has done absolutely nothing wrong.
Could you lean forward to us a little bit?
I have a fractured spine, just to let you know. So
yeah, no worries.
Yeah.
If I'm causing you any injury or harm, okay, just let us know if that hurts, okay?
Yeah, I'm good here for now. But as quick as possible if you don't mind.
Obviously, I'll take as long as I need to take, okay? I'll do it as gently as I can for you, not to cause you any harm, alright?
Would you like me to take the shoe off?
No, don't worry about that. We don't take shoes off in public, okay? Just gonna go. Right, I'm going to squat that down there, alright?
No worries.
Obviously, I've got some money in this pocket here. It's all on body worn camera, okay? I'm going to put that down the rest of your stuff in 2 seconds.
No problem.
Right, so that's £5. What I'll do, I'm just going to pop it there, lighter on top, stop it blowing in the wind, yeah?
Cool.
Magic.
Yeah, that's on there and then
Can I be uncuffed now?
Now he wants answers and he is not letting it go. He demands to know who lied about the knife, and the officer slips up, confirming it was an off-duty police officer who made the call in the first place. On top of all that, the cuffs are digging hard into his wrists and he reveals he has a fractured spine. The search is still ongoing and they have found absolutely nothing on him. Not a single thing.
2 seconds, we're going to just bottom out what's going on inside this loading bay, obviously, because you've been seen going in and out of it.
But I don't have a knife, which was the initial assessment.
Listen, sir, we've got to chat to a couple of people.
Yeah, I'm just asking questions, man, that's all.
Yeah, I'm answering your question, if you want me to answer it.
Go on then.
We've got to chat to a few people to find out what has happened. So if there's a knife in the area, we'll have a little look for it.
Can we adjust the cuffs at least? Because these are really tight, my hands are going numb.
Like I said, be very cut on you. As long as there's indications in life, okay, we have to be exceptionally careful, okay? What we could do. Each lean forward for us. Is that better?
Not really.
The other one alright?
No.
This one too tight?
They're both, that one feels even tighter now.
That's even looser. You can get 2 fingers in there, mate. Generally a rule of thumb. Yeah, of course you want to go along them.
Do you want to stay like this or turn around? Wash your feet.
Can you do the mask again?
Can I do your mask? Of course I can, yeah.
Thank you.
It's going to be a couple of minutes. My colleague's just chatting to various people, and I assume getting in touch with the officer who called it initially.
Was it the guy in plain clothes that was walking down the street?
I can't tell you, I don't know exactly who it is, to be honest. And if nothing's found, those costs will come off.
This is ridiculous.
Well, it's not ridiculous.
It is.
Why is it ridiculous?
Because I know there's no knife. So you have to
we
see
don't know, do we?
Well, you have to see it from my point of view. I know it's ridiculous.
No. You have to see it from our point of view.
No, but you don't know that it's ridiculous yet. But when you realise there's no knife, you will know that it's been ridiculous.
Well, yeah, but from our point of view at the minute, it's not ridiculous. And if someone thinks they saw it...
The search wraps up with absolutely nothing found. No knife, no weapon, no sharp object, nothing at all. But the cuffs stay on regardless. Officers announce they need to pull and review CCTV footage before they even consider releasing him. He calls it exactly what it is. Completely ridiculous. And the argument over whether this detention is even legally justified is about to get very heated very quickly from this point forward.
Then this is exactly how we should be dealing with it.
He's a liar.
No, not necessarily he's a liar.
He's a
If
liar.
no knife is found, he might have seen something else that he thought was a
He
knife.
had no reasonable suspicion to suspect
Well, you
that
don't
I had
know
a
that.
knife.
You can't account for his suspicion.
I can't.
No, you can't.
Well, there was no knife exists.
No, but that's for him to justify, not for
The
you
knife
to
does not
justify.
exist,
Yeah, yeah. Listen to me, though. That's for him to justify.
but it doesn't
Not-
exist.
You're not listening to what I'm saying.
Not really, no.
If he reasonably suspects he saw a knife,
But you can't reasonably suspect that he saw a knife unless he saw something that was either looking like a knife,
well, he can, can't he? Yeah. If he, whatever he's seen on you or your colleague,
my mobile phone.
I don't know what it was, but he has clearly seen something that he suspects is a knife. Now, I can't justify that for him, and you can't
I'm
justify
telling you
that
now, he's
for-
made it up.
He might be wrong,
He's made it
potentially,
up.
but he justifies that, how he justifies that.
Have you ever heard of misfeasance in public office?
Yeah, and it's completely different.
Yeah.
So we're just going to wait. They're going to view CCTV.
Yeah,
to
cool.
About what they're actually doing in there. Once we found out what's going on from the CCTV, sir, then we'll work out a plan from there. All right?
The plan is you let me go, and I go on with my day, and I'm going to go take some pictures of your van.
What's been discarded?
Yeah,
okay?
but
Once
I
we
do.
found out- Yeah. Are you willing to give me your name at all or any details?
Absolutely not.
Right. Okay, this time you're not obliged to, but like I said, I'll explain to you, my name's PC Matt Clapham, City London Police, okay? If you don't want to give me your name, okay, but it just makes conversation with you a little bit easier, doesn't it? Yeah.
Maybe if you'd approached me and asked some questions
Like I said to
nicely.
you, as I've said to you, okay, my colleague believes you're in possession of a knife.
But he's a liar.
Listen, I'm not going to make judgments from that, okay? I have to go on
I'm
the
going to make the
information
judgment.
received,
I'm
okay?
making the judgment.
Okay, that's fair. You're welcome. Okay, but
My
you need to
judgment is he's
understand,
a liar.
I have to act on information that's given to me in the best course of that in the time. Okay.
He's put you in a really bad situation, though, hasn't he?
This is where the legal debate absolutely explodes between them. He tells the officer straight to his face, the knife does not exist, the reporting officer is a liar, and this entire stop is completely unjustified from start to finish. The officer keeps trying to defend procedure, but is visibly struggling to answer the hard questions being thrown at him. Then he drops the phrase misconduct in public office, and the officer has no real answer to give.
Matt,
I'm not going to answer that, okay? Like I said, you're free to put a freedom of information request in, and you can get the details you want off that, okay? In this meantime, you're still detained while we've got them out, what's going on,
Awesome.
and then we'll go from there, okay?
brilliant. And what section have you detained me under?
So it was Section 1 of the Police and Criminal Evidence Act, okay, to search for an offensive weapon, i.e. a knife. That's
And what's
what I
your
was
justification for that detainment?
looking for. Okay, as I explained to you, off-duty officer has
Yep.
seen you in this building, potentially coming out and concealing what he believes to be a knife in your jacket, okay?
And who is that off-duty officer?
I can't disclose at this moment in time. Obviously,
Okay.
freedom of information request, you're free to do that.
Okay.
If and when we're finished here, okay, and you're free to go, I will
When?
give you a piece of paper
When
with
we're
my
finished?
Yeah, I'm just gonna bottom out what's going on in
Yeah,
there.
when
You-
we're finished.
When we're finished, I'll give
Yep.
you a piece of paper with my details on it, okay?
Okie dokie.
We don't do stop and search records on paper in the city, it's all digital.
Okay.
So I'll write that up to date, and then once you email us or give me an email address, I can get to send that to you, okay?
Okie dokie.
Brilliant.
Was it this guy here in the green top?
I'm not going to disclose that, like I said, okay? Can't disclose that at this moment.
That
in
guy
time.
there in the green top. That's the off-duty officer that was talking to the other guy coming down the road. You're a liar. Liar? Yeah, you're a liar.
Sorry, guys.
Definitely him. Definitely him. Right, Sarge, can I come out of these cuffs yet?
I didn't cuff you, so
Just thought about what's going on with CCTV in there, just to figure out what they was actually doing.
so you got it.
You guys right?
I've got to go off to a demo.
Hello.
That's what's going on. We've been up to otherwise today.
Sorry?
We've been up to today.
I'm not going to talk to you in a friendly manner, mate. Not when you've got me in cuffs and pointing tasers at me.
I haven't got a
The officer attempts to re-explain the Section 1 legal grounds, but it is falling completely flat and everyone present can feel it. He is not letting a single point slide, demanding the identity of the off-duty officer at every single turn of the conversation. Then the moment arrives that changes everything. He clocks the man standing nearby in the green top and calls him out directly and loudly on camera as the person who fabricated the entire knife report from the beginning.
Taser, I haven't put you in cuffs.
I'm talking about you as a force.
Okay, that's fair enough then. You don't have to say anything. I'm just trying to be friendly.
Yeah.
Keep it calm, keep it chill.
Yeah, cool. I respect that. But it's not really general chit-chat sort of time, is it?
I know, sometimes it just makes things a bit easier.
Maybe afterwards me and you could have a chat because you seem alright.
Yeah, maybe. Although, I look very different out of uniform. Most people just see the uniform, so...
This guy here, CP283, is the one not pointing the taser at me. What's his name? 283. 283. What's your name? What's your name?
PC James.
PC James. Okay.
Yeah, I'm good. You?
No, I'm just saying okay, thank you.
Oh, right, okay.
I wasn't asking how you are. Frankly, I don't care.
Pardon?
Frankly, I don't care.
Okay.
And what's your name? The one holding onto my arm? PC Rolf.
Is it just the GoPro on your chest, is it? Any other cameras anywhere, or that's it?
You've just searched me, have you not?
No, just saying, but just because you had loads in your bag, didn't you? So
Yep.
cool.
And you better not have scratched any of them.
No, like I said, what I've done, I've put them all.
He stays completely composed but makes every single second count while still standing there in cuffs. He begins pulling badge numbers and full names from every officer surrounding him. PC James, PC Rolf, CP283, each one recorded clearly, calmly, and deliberately on camera. There is no panic here, no shouting, no losing control. This is someone who knows exactly what accountability looks like and is quietly building a solid case in real time right on the street.
Down, none of the lenses are facing the ground, as you can see there.
I noticed the screen on my phone is facing the ground, so hopefully you haven't scratched that. Otherwise you will be charged.
What I do for you? Hold on. There we go, I'll put that there. Okay. Camera lenses wise, that's all upright for you, okay? I try to do it as gently as possible, and then once I've bottomed out what's going in there, okay? Then we'll go from there, alright?
This guy here, green top, tattoos on his right arm. This is the off-duty police officer. We've got CP702, CP693, CP197, CP283,
Have you got one of the contact cards?
CP801,
Yeah.
CP194.
Well, if you thought the free hand, I got hold.
That's right.
We've got two on me now, Ralph. Back to one. I don't know who the other blonde lady is. Can't see her numbers. CP705 or 6. Can't see. I believe it's a 5.
Would you like to give details for the copy of search?
Absolutely not.
Okay, fine. Yeah, that's all received. I'm leaving it in
Sergeant.
with 197. Just
Sergeant is Sergeant U10CP.
they're still doing stop checks.
Can you do my mask again, please, Matt?
Of course I can.
Thank you very much.
The badge number recording does not stop for a single moment. CP72, CP693, CP197, CP94. All logged on camera one after another without hesitation. No raised voice, no drama, no emotion. Just cold, calculated, and precise documentation of every officer who showed up that day. Every single person standing on that street is now permanently on record. This is exactly the kind of footage that follows people for the rest of their careers, and every officer present knows it.
Is that your fibre down there, mate?
Yes, it is.
Right, I'm going to move it on there so it doesn't blow away in the wind.
Thank you very much.
So I've just slapped it under your phone between the case and the
Appreciate that.
pulling it down away.
He's been released. Can I be released now?
I don't know what's going on. I think we're doing more checks to make sure.
I'm still in cuffs and he's out of cuffs. Matt, can I be released yet? Because he's out of cuffs now.
2 seconds.
No, I asked Matt, not you, Sarge.
Do you have a number for us all? Quick phone call, couple of minutes.
Why is one in cuffs and one not in cuffs?
That's up to the officer's discretion.
Nothing to do with us.
I'm not
here.
talking to you, Sarge.
Well, I'm just answering you because I know the law.
Then comes the moment that makes absolutely no logical sense on any level. His friend standing right next to him is uncuffed and completely free to move around while he remains detained with both hands going numb behind his back. He questions it directly and clearly to the officers and gets no credible answer whatsoever in return. The double standard is playing out live right in front of the camera, and not a single officer present can explain why one man is walking free while the other is still locked in cuffs.
Yeah, he's been searched for nothing on him.
Guys, we'll just have a couple of you here a second.
Why are you pulling me? Why are you pulling me? Why are you pulling me? Well, you could have asked.
I'm going to just
They've been seen going in and out of this building.
No, they have not.
That's what I've been told. Right, well, he's at
We haven't been in that building at all.
Well, mate, it's been
Ashford,
cool.
Ashford, keep hold of him. Keep hold of him.
So now they're saying that we've been inside the building.
I need one person to speak to the building manager just to bottom out. There's no offences in there for us as well.
Yeah, okay, alright.
So this lady is CP194. And we're still missing. Oh yeah, we've got CP728, the blonde lady that we missed before.
Who turned up making mad allegations and
So now they said that we had a knife, and now they're saying that we've been inside the building. I'm pretty sure this is a university, so even if we did go inside the building, I don't understand what the issue would be.
he's a little tyrant. See him, look, he's not been moved like that. He didn't feel anything. He didn't feel anything.
The good and bad of policing. You've got the right arm, the bad, pointing tasers at people.
Just when it looked like things were finally beginning to settle down, police suddenly introduced a completely brand new allegation that the two of them were seen entering the building. He shuts it down immediately, firmly, and without any hesitation. They were never inside that building. What originally started as a knife report has now shifted the goalposts twice in a row. And the legal ground these officers are standing on is getting thinner and more questionable with every single minute that passes.
And you got the left arm, the good, having a nice conversation. U449CP. U989. Is that right, 989? Yeah. CP? To be fair, he's alright.
He's alright?
Yeah.
Do you think he's alright?
Yeah, yeah.
That's the first thing I've just said to him. I don't know what his name is like.
The other guy pointed a taser at me though.
Look at my wrist. You have a look at my wrist. Tell me that we haven't already got. So what?
And I'm still in cuffs. Why am I still in cuffs?
Gets a reaction, doesn't it? Listen, I've not been a professional man, and he makes that. Yeah, but I don't think he's...
Afternoon.
He takes a step back and breaks the entire situation down with complete clarity, pointing out the good cop, bad cop dynamic that has been playing out right in front of him this whole time. His wrists are visibly marked in red. He has been standing in cuffs for far too long now, and the atmosphere around him is tense but slowly beginning to crack under pressure. Officers are talking around him and amongst themselves, but not one of them has the real answers he has been asking for this entire time.
Can you adjust my mask, please, guy on the right arm? Can you adjust my mask, please, guy on the right arm? Thank you very much.
Hello, mate. You're right.
Gents name's Dean.
He's right. You're right. Okay, cool. What are you up to, mate? Sitting on a bench. Who are you with? Them two, yeah? We've got cameras and all stuff.
Are we going to keep going there? I've got an eye on it or
Okay, it's not that. What are you up to? What are you been up to? There you go. Nice exercise. Hello, mate. What are you up to today?
I was waiting for him. We were talking to the security guy about what this building is.
Pardon? What is it? Okay. Do you know what the building is?
Oh, well, I think it's a university. That's what I told him.
Fair enough. Oh, what's with the GoPros and cameras and stuff?
The guy pointed a taser at me.
You know, I get that, but what you had that on before, didn't you?
Only just, because I seen him flying down the road.
Okay, so you're putting that on in case you had something going, like...
The guy flew down the road at us.
Okay, so are you urban explorers, are you auditors, are you anything untowards?
Matt was taking pictures of the police guy around the corner. I was going to get some of the vans down there. I was just waiting for him to finish talking to the security guard.
So are you police auditors?
What's a police auditor?
Because the security guard engaged me in conversation and asked me what I was doing. Why is it
Can I come out of cuffs yet, Matt?
because I was
2 seconds,
looking at
I'll be
the
with you,
car
okay?
there because it's a sports car.
What car where?
Okay, right.
That's all.
Looking into the basement.
A fresh officer steps in and tries a completely different approach. Casual tone, friendly conversation, asking what they were up to as if nothing serious had happened. He answers calmly and clearly, but the officer quickly pivots and starts calling their behavior suspicious, hinting toward invoking a power far more serious and dangerous than anything used so far. The words Section 43 of the Terrorism Act are now being openly floated on the street, and this situation is about to reach its most alarming and serious point yet.
Off the back of the building is suspicious behaviour.
Suspicious is not against the law.
No, it isn't. It gives us ground.
You said a knife at first.
I don't get to say now.
Right, so that's
You've already done that.
No, we haven't. We searched on section 1 because we were told there was a knife. So you haven't searched on section 1.
Not with your sexuals. So you don't need sexuals again then.
We can search your images.
Yeah, you've got that. Like, listen, let me tell you this. Right, there's a memo.
Can you sort my mask, please? If you pull it right up, it won't fall down.
Say that.
No, right up. From the middle somewhere. No, from the middle.
Shouldn't be
No,
used.
that's the top.
Let me finish.
From the middle where my mouth is.
I'm not putting my hand there. Shouldn't be used. To use Section 43 of that. Yeah, left from the national exchange.
Sarge,
Within the back of the building, that's suspicious behaviour. And for me, that is covered under section 43.
Sarge, you have to have reasonable suspicion that we are in fact terrorists. So you think we're a terrorist?
That is not reasonable, Sergeant. Yeah, yes, he's all right this one. He's been you want gold and I want to for you.
Right, gents, so listen in, all three of you.
Please. Come on then, Sarge.
Listen in. Right, so just explain what's happened, okay?
Yep.
I can't
You're
hear
not...
you. I can't hear you. I've got bad ears.
Matt, can I come out of cuffs yet? My hands have gone numb.
2 seconds, I'll explain what's happened, okay?
Okay.
Right, you guys willing to provide your details at all for intelligence purposes?
If I'm obliged to, I will.
You're not obliged, but are you willing to give us your details at all?
If
I'm
I'm not
obliged
obliged,
to.
I don't
Not
want to.
obliged, but just want it voluntarily. You're going to give
No,
them
wait
at all?
there,
No?
then.
Okay, not a drama.
Here's another
Right, listen,
question.
are you listening?
If we don't,
I'm going to get that to that now, okay?
right,
Listen,
if we don't, Listen, because he just said we're not obliged.
told you you're not obliged.
Right, so if we do give them, then what happens then?
Right, so I do not suspect Section 43 of the Terrorism Act right now. I have bottomed out with security in this building that you were just poking your heads through, filming. What your purpose is, I don't know. I do not believe we have enough for the Terrorism Act, okay? I'm sure you guys are auditing and you know the law a lot better than me, don't you? Because you read it up a lot. Secondly, I believe you're an auditor on YouTube that I've seen before, okay? So what will happen now, you're going to be let go, but I'd strongly suggest, obviously, if you are filming and auditing, to be exceptionally careful with what you're doing, because we will get called back again, and it's likely you'll be detained and searched, okay?
You'll treat us fairly, won't you?
Listen, that's what we've done now, haven't we?
No.
So Matt, now that you don't suspect anything, can I come out of these cuffs, please?
Of course I can, and that
Thank
was
you
what I
very
was gonna
much.
get to,
Yeah,
okay?
no, that's unwanted contact. That's unwanted contact. Get off me, man.
Let go. Listen.
This right here is the absolute peak of the entire stop and everything that has built up to this moment. Section 43 of the Terrorism Act is now fully on the table, and he confronts the sergeant directly without flinching. Are you seriously standing there calling us terrorists? The sergeant cannot justify it, stumbles badly through the reasoning in front of everyone present, and ultimately backs down completely under the pressure. The legal threat collapses entirely and the order finally comes through. Let him go now.
Will you get off my arm? Get off my arm.
Right, calm down.
He's already said he doesn't suspect anything. Let go of my arm.
Hey, calm, fella.
Now, here we go.
Thank you.
Can I just see your wrists there? Are they all right? You want to show me your wrists just to make sure they're all right? Well, now just explain, okay? Bit of reddening there, that will go down off over time, okay? When we do handcuff practice, they do come up red and they will go off, okay?
That's the pressure.
Yep. Obviously, I've loosened them for you. What I'll do in a sec, if you want to put your stuff in your bag, and I can give you that contact card, okay? Now, what I'd say, just a gentle reminder as well, with the drone...
I don't need your reminder.
Okay, just a bit of advice for you. There's a no-fly zone in the city in Westminster, so if you fly the drone, you are likely to obviously get in trouble for that, okay?
I'm a licensed drone pilot. I'm well aware of the drone regulations.
Okay, I'm just trying to give you some advice, okay? Just so
I don't
you
need
don't
your
get in
advice.
trouble, okay? Obviously, we've had
I'm going to give you some advice.
The cuffs finally come off and the damage is already deeply visible. Red marks pressed hard into both wrists after being held this long over a knife that never existed and a report that was fabricated from the very start. The officer hands over his name, warrant number, and email address, trying to wrap things up professionally. He fires one final sharp and perfectly aimed line about making sure your informants are not liars before walking away completely calm and totally unbothered. That right there is exactly how you handle it when the cameras are rolling and the truth is on your side. Make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel, and we will see you in the next one.